Good day, YouTube family. Welcome back to C.A.R, Castillo Auto Reviews. This week, I'll be discussing my likes and dislikes of the 2022 Nissan Pathfinder, this is going to be great because we just came back from a family vacation from Myrtle Beach, so I could really go in depth into this. All right, my 5 likes of the new 2022 Nissan Pathfinder. We were on a road trip, the family and I, for like 10 hours straight, on and off, getting gas, doing bathroom breaks and stuff. I mean, the car, like I said in my previous video, it rides like a dream. You don't feel anything out there on the road. So the smooth ride is just extraordinary. I love it. It's very comfortable. The seats, these zero gravity Nassau seats that Nissan developed with Nassau, excellent, very comfortable. So that's one like. My other like, the gas mileage. On our way down to Myrtle Beach, I had it on the eco section and I was averaging, believe it or not, 30.2 miles per gallon. Of course, we left in the wee hours of the morning, so there was hardly any traffic. Coming back from our vacation, of course, we hit the rush hour traffic in the different states, coming back up. Overall, I averaged 27.0, which is still not bad for a vehicle that's over 6,000 pounds. So that is excellent gas mileage. All right, another like about this beautiful Pathfinder are the brakes. The braking system, phenomenal. My previous car to this, which I traded in, was a Honda C.R.V. I had a 2017. Hondas are great vehicles as well, don't get me wrong. The braking, very sensitive. I mean, you just lightly tap and it's like you feel like you're gonna fly over through the windshield. The Pathfinder, smooth, very, very smooth. You could control the braking. I mean, it is great. The braking on this, Nissan did an excellent job. All right, one of my other likes is the GPS system that Nissan has installed in the new Pathfinder. I mean, I think it's excellent. It's great graphics. You could add or delete different icons as far as gas stations, hospitals, eateries, and so on and so forth. It was great because I had the gas station icons on, so whenever I needed gas, I would stop. All right, now my dislikes. Some of them are sort of dislikes, some of them are just, aggravations, frustrations with different features on this. The first thing I have to say, I think Nissan hit it out the ballpark with the Safety Shield 360. It's superior. It's very good. It works very, very well. The only thing is, here comes one of my dislikes. The lane keep, not the assist, that's the steering assist, but if you don't have the steering assist on, you have this lane watch thing that if you're near the lane, it'll start vibrating the steering wheel. Well, it must be that this vehicle is so wide, because I'm thinking I'm driving straight and all of a sudden the thing starts vibrating and it shows on the screen that I'm hitting whichever lane, the right or the left lane, too close. So imagine 10 hours of straight driving going through that. But hey, it's really not a dislike because it's a safety feature and you really need that stuff. So it's a good thing. I just got to get used to it. One feature that it's not really a dislike, but it's a pain. It's all the gloss black on this vehicle. I mean, it's fingerprint city. If you don't have a microfiber towel, then you're gonna have a lot of fingerprints on this gloss black trim all over the place. I mean, on the doors, you name it. Around the driving mechanism, you'll have gloss black. So one thing I like to do is get my trusty microfiber towel and do this from time to time. And only use microfiber towel. You use anything else, you're gonna scratch this up. So use your microfiber, just remove any of the fingerprints. And there you go, voila, it's clean. That's the only thing that's cumbersome, but it's pretty at the same time. Another dislike, and this is really a dislike, it's the locking system in the Pathfinder. I mean, if you have the key fob, you can lock it, unlock it, that's fine. All 4 handles you could touch to unlock and lock. The only thing that I wish Nissan would have included in the locking system is a walk-away feature. In my previous car, I had a walk-away feature that you could set up. So if you close the doors, you walk away. After 15, 30, or 60 seconds, whichever one you choose, all 4 doors would lock. This, unfortunately, does not have that feature. And I found myself going to, let's say, Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that, and I totally forgot to lock my vehicle. When I come back, I'm like, oh my God, I left it open, because I have to get used to Nissan's locking feature. So that's the only thing I wish, if Nissan could hear this, they could include that in the other models to come. Another dislike that I have is the sound system in the Pathfinder. I mean, it has 13 speaker Bose system, and it sounds really, really good. Believe me, I'm not knocking it. The only thing I wish it had was some sort of equalizer or more adjustments than just bass and treble. You know, if it had like maybe a mid-range, or like some other cars might have equalizers, jazz, pop rock, all that stuff, so you could get a different type of sound coming out of this great sound system. But other than that, I mean, it's great. You could blast this thing inside the car, and the good thing, Nissan made this Pathfinder so well that nothing vibrates on the outside. So, you know, some of these aftermarket sound systems that you hear on the road, they pump it up and you start hearing things vibrate, like the license plate or the trunk lid and stuff like that. This, nothing like that. You just hear nice quality music. And one of my last dislikes after a month of ownership in this vehicle is that pesky auto off button. For those of you who may not know what this button is for, it's supposed to shut off the engine when you're in a standstill. Other things still work, the air conditioning, but you know, it downgrades a little. And then once you remove your foot from the brake, the engine restarts again. That thing is a nuisance to me. I know it's there to help you save gas, but I don't have any use for it. A lot of cars are coming out with that. One thing that I'm used to now doing is start the car. First thing I do before I put my seatbelt on is turn that off. Then I put my seatbelt on. So it's just practice. You gotta start doing that. Other than that, those are all my dislikes. So thanks again for watching my channel, car channel, Castillo's Auto Reviews. Please subscribe, share, and like. It'll help me out. This is a new channel where I'll start discussing all the different features of this car, and also I'll start getting into dealerships to see if I could review their upcoming newer cars. So just like any other channel, you start off slow, but the more likes and the more subscriptions and the more you share it, it'll help me tremendously. So thank you so much, and enjoy the next video coming soon.